Polynomials, last minute formula revision. If your exams are right around the corner, you can watch it at 2x. Let's classify the polynomials based on their degrees. Here the power of x is 1, so the degree is 1, and such a polynomial is called linear polynomial. Here the power of x is 2, its degree is 2, and such a polynomial is called quadratic polynomial. Here the power of x is 3, so its degree is 3, and such a polynomial is called a cubic polynomial. Now let's look at some more examples. Here the maximum power of x is 1, so it is a linear polynomial. Here the maximum power of x is 2, so it is a quadratic polynomial. In this case, the maximum power of x is 3, so it is a cubic polynomial. Now let's classify the polynomials based on the number of terms they have. In the first case, there is just one term. Such a polynomial is called a monomial. In 2x minus 4, we have two terms, and such a polynomial is called a binomial. The third one has three terms, 4x cube, minus 2x and 5. Such a polynomial is called a trinomial. Now let us look at the standard form of a quadratic polynomial. Px is equal to ax square plus bx plus c, where a is not equal to 0. Here a is the coefficient of x square, b is called the coefficient of x, and c is the constant. Now what are the zeros of a quadratic polynomial? If for some x, px is equal to 0, then such an x is called the zero of a polynomial. Now let us study how many maximum zeros can a polynomial have. For a linear polynomial, since the degree is 1, it can have maximum of 1 zero. For a quadratic polynomial, the degree is 2, so the maximum number of zeros can be 2. For a cubic polynomial, the degree being 3, the maximum number of zeros can be 3. Now let us look at the relation between the zeros of polynomials. For a quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus c, where a is not equal to 0, if alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial, then sum of zeros, which is alpha plus beta, will be minus b by a. And the product of zeros, which is alpha into beta, will be c by a. Now let us study a very important concept. If p of a is equal to 0, then the graph of px intersects x-axis, where x is equal to a. Let's understand this with the help of the following graph. For a polynomial px, if this is the graph and it intersects x-axis in 2 points, 1 and minus 2, then 1 and minus 2 are the zeros of px. So students, if you like this last minute formula revision, then it's time to share it with your friends and your classmates. Thanks for watching Mathemafia.